Good morning. This is great news, ladies and gentlemen. We have rain marching in. Nothing stormy about this. There's no wind with any of it. Winds are expected to be mainly light today. Gorge, Coast, Cascades, Valley. The big story here is, to me, is how widespread this is. Remember, we have, at the last count, it's over 24 large fires now burning across our state. And many of those are here on the west side, or at least somewhere close to the Cascades, and this rain is going to be moving over many of those fire zones today. Right now, it's just outside of downtown Portland, but here it is: McMinnville, Hillsborough, Longview, Astoria, all seeing the raindrops now falling. I do not feel that our Futurecast model, which is behind me, has a really good grip on what's happening today. Now, this is correct. We have the fairly steady rain moving in right now, but behind that, it really breaks it up into scattered showers, and I feel like we could be looking at more widespread coverage of rain at times throughout the day. Now, this does pick up once we get into this evening, the chance of some convection, a heavy downpour, maybe moving into Salem, and then we get into tomorrow, where most of the rain will be well to our south, but we'll have a shower chance. How much rain are we talking about? Well, here's this model. And if you look at these rain totals, they don't really match with the lack of rain that the Futurecast animation just showed you, right? So that's where I'm going with this, because most models put out some decent rain amounts. It shows 1/4 inch in Portland, less up in Kelso, 45/100ths of an inch in Salem, which would bank on maybe some convective heavy shower activity later today. There are multiple models that show Astoria. You folks could get 1/2 inch of rain, and a lot of models put out 1/2 inch of rain or more in this northern part of the Oregon Coast Range. So, and then I do want you to note with me, there's Detroit, 28/100. There's Central Oregon, Madras, and Prineville, even nearing 1/4 inch of rain. So that's pretty good amounts over the high country into Central Oregon. And you've got to assume, I mean, it's not going to put out the fires, but it's at least going to be a good day for the men and women battling our fires across the region. 65 is the current temperature. I don't think numbers will change much today. Here are the current ones statewide. 59 up in Kelso. Good morning to you folks. Over in Bend, it's 52. It's in the 40s out in Burns, John Day, and Baker City at this hour. And our forecast numbers for today. Most of us, if we get enough rain, if the clouds stay nice and thick, we'll stay in the upper 60s. I mentioned the winds are going to be light. The general range that we think, let's at least get close to 2/10 to 1/4 inch of rain today. So we're really hoping to do that. We have likely rain eventually moving into Central Oregon. Chance of late day showers out in the Blues. Burns expected to stay dry during the day. Baker City has a chance of some showers coming in this evening and overnight tonight. Here's the 7-day. Saturday looks to be a mainly dry day. And the one thing I want to point out is a system that was hitting Labor Day now looks like it hits Sunday afternoon, Sunday night. And if that's true, maybe Labor Day Monday stays dry. That's your forecast for now.